Today is May 1st, and it is a very special day for Generation Uplift. And what we are going to do is we're bringing in people from the community, right? We're going to have community conversations with the mayor, the assistant superintendent, people from the Barberton Community Foundation. So just a wide variety of different people who hold different positions. And so the students are going to lead this because we're not really worried about titles or anything like that. We want to have conversations with people who are doing the work in the community, who are making a difference. And we're specifically going to talk about overcoming mistakes. Because for some reason, we act like mistakes aren't a part of the process. And so what we've been working with the students to deal with is mistakes happen. We're all going to experience them. They happen to all of us, but how we react to them is what really shapes our future. And so the mistakes actually are learning opportunities. And so when we give students the opportunity to learn, they take these moments and they actually become amazing individuals. So stay tuned with what you're going to see today. It's going to be absolutely amazing. We are super excited to bring the community into these actual experiences that we're having here at Barberton Intermediate School.
This is the Hit the Grady 20.
All right, y'all. So listen. We are about to do the Generation Uplift community conversations. So I got my guys here. We've been practicing and just having conversations about how we can become great and things that we can overcome. So how, realistically, not the politically correct answer, how you feeling right now?
Good.
You feel good? How you feeling, Jace?
I'm feeling nervous.
Okay, I appreciate your honesty.
I'm feeling excited and nervous at the same time.
So we have these feelings, and it's okay for us to have these feelings because this isn't about perfection. It's about just showing up and being who we are. And we're not worried about none of that. So we're going to be here, support them, because these are the people who are going to lead the students. So next year, they'll actually be leading some of this same work. And so we're just excited to have this opportunity to be here with the community and have these conversations and see what people are talking about. Tony, yo. What's up?
I told him he just pulled up from the bullpen.
You ready? How you feel?
Nervous. I'm about to feel nervous.
How you really feel, for real?
Nervous and at the same time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Went around. We allowed them to just understand that wellness, exercise is a part of wellness. So we actually do this before we do our circles during the school year. And so that's why the circle is so powerful, because we've established that when we come in here with each other, right, we make sure that we are a space for each other, but we got to make sure that our guests understand that we just want to have conversations and it's okay for them to be themselves.
My name's Caleb, and I'm a leader, and I'm in the leadership group. What's your name?
My name's Tiffany Peters. I'm with the foundation.
I'm Josh Gordon with the Barberton Community Foundation. It's nice to meet you, Caleb. And I want to know who these two guys are.
My name's Abel, and I'm in the leadership program too.
Abel? Nice tie, by the way. I see we both brought our A game.
I guess it's same.
My name is Antonio, and I'm part of the leadership group. Can you share a mistake you made when you were younger and what you learned from it?
Oh, this is very different. So you guys have heard that I've struggled with a lot with reading and math, and that it was just nothing that was ever identified. And so that was very hard for me. So I had to find my way when I went to college because it was just expected that I wasn't going to make it.
So my father died when I was 11 years old. And it was just my mom that was raising me. And I had to tell her what I did. And then it was going to affect my driver's license potentially. So I had to go to juvenile court and plead no contest and pay my fine, and it didn't affect my driver's license. But what it taught me was to respect the rules of the road.
I learned a lesson once as a new student when I was in high school. I moved my senior year, and it was the second day of school. And I went into the area where the seniors all kind of hang out before school starts, and everybody had sad faces on. And I like to make jokes and make people feel good. So I walked in there and I said, geez, who died? And it was the chorus teacher. So I was But I learned a really important lesson, and the lesson was that I should listen first before I speak.
Self-advice after a tough moment, what would you say?
I would just tell myself to always keep dreaming big. No matter what's going on in life, no matter what's going on at the situation, it's a season in your life, so always dream big.
Don't look at negative experiences and negative failures as the end. There's always a way to keep going, and sometimes there are bumps in the road, and you will hit things that are not what you wanted or goals that, are not met.
Something wrong with my stepdaughter, and I was like, how do I fix this? Because I felt like I was stuck. And my mom had a great idea because she saw it from the outside. So kind of getting outside perspectives can often be really, really good.
In your life where you thought this was the path you were going to go down, and that didn't happen. And, maybe I should have taken the test the third time. It got even better, But I made a decision to stay positive and go in another direction. Because I kind of pushed that way into the company I was with. So there's a lot of opportunities there, and the big thing is to, in life, no matter what age you are, is to make use of those opportunities.
Love, but
Different houses, different rules.
yes, but after I broke my arm, I would say my principal, Mr. Lanning, called me in and really showed me love and explained to me what I did wrong and how to fix those things. And so yes, my principal was a wonderful person. And
How do you stay positive when things don't go the way you plan?
It's often things won't go as you plan. Because you cannot plan for everything because, well, I don't know about you all, I don't know everything.
I make mistakes all the time. I tell you guys when you come in my office for counseling, I don't have all the answers. So most of the time we come to a good solution, but sometimes we fail. So that's how I stayed focused on the positive. Mistakes are going to happen, slip-ups are going to happen, things are going to happen, but I try to focus on, but there were all these great things that happened. So don't be hard on myself for the one.
I would say for me, not being embarrassed and staying positive is I found what helps me is finding somebody in my life that's what you would call a mentor.
You don't grow up knowing how to feel shame. You feel shame because other people teach you to feel ashamed. And when somebody tries to make you feel ashamed, that's not about you. That's more about them than you.
Define you and surround yourself with good people, and no one should make you feel embarrassed or ashamed because they've made that same mistake, or they will. I guarantee you. I don't make promises, but I will promise this. You will make mistakes.
Positive things, but I think even more than that, how you feel after you make a mistake is getting to the point where even before you're going to make a mistake, you're not afraid to make a mistake.
Hi, I'm Jace Peterball, and I just feel amazing right now. I feel excited, I feel really educated, and I never would have thought that I would have grown from a kid who sits in the office all day to a leader.
When I was in 3rd grade, every day I was in the office. But now in 4th grade, I'm here. And my name is Caleb Glass, and just like what you said, these are just regular people doing what they're doing.
I can't believe that. Just in a blink of an eye, I was just in 2nd grade, just
Turn around.
and then I'm here talking to all these amazing people, including the mayor. And I just feel excited, amazing, nervous, anxious, and a bunch of other different emotions.